But this right here is what I'm after. Yeah, so it took about 2 hour walk. Ooh, there's another building somewhat next to it. I wish you had binoculars or something in this game. Be able to make stuff out a lot easier. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to Occupy Mars.
Alert. Bad physical condition. Pressure drop detected. Helmet leak detected. Oxygen depleted. Low power. Dehydration critical.
Well, that's one way to start the episode. Well, completely forgot to put back on my helmet. And before I was so rudely interrupted, what is up, everyone, and welcome back to Occupy Mars. Hopefully we'll be able to get the habitation fully going and start growing plants. That's kind of the main goal. Maybe be able to repair the ATV. Not too sure how far we'll be able to get. But let's see. First off though, time to recharge the suit. Oh yeah, it's doing its little line thing again. I wonder if it does that the first time I load up, because I don't seem to see it when playing through the game.
Water refilled.
Okay, what do we gotta do here? I'm gonna need to get definitely more power. What we need... Okay, so I can only make one more. Can make more solar panels, but that only has one plug-in. The transformer has a 4 to 4. I mean, if I get another transformer, I can add more power. But if I get another battery, I can store more power. I think I'm gonna go with another battery, just because I already have 5 watts extra. So we'll kinda... oh, the wrong one. So we'll kinda see if I made a mistake on that or not, but... hold up, does the pump station, the workshop, that's airlocks, workbench, I mean. No, it doesn't need it. Okay, awesome. Because if that needed it, I was probably going to make the workshop. Because I'm pretty sure I can make the electronics from there. What? I said for you to rotate, not to disappear on me. No, one more. Yeah, it needs to go there. That's fine. I was kind of hoping to get a little bit closer. Now, I did see when I was looking at the map, I didn't zoom out enough to see, but right here is the old base. And we are quite ways from it. So we're definitely going to need a vehicle or something like that, because we're not going to be able to survive the journey. Take this plug. Let's actually go ahead and put all of that back together so we can kind of fix that. Because that was getting a little bit annoying. And plop. And just do the same thing. And then finally it can go into the base. Now I'm hoping, because these have a capacity of 180 watts, so that's about 320 watts. It's not going to be getting anything. Can I get out right now? Because this isn't adding anything. So this needs to be always pushing the max power. Because then over here, well, actually no, we don't want it pushing the max power. We want it pushing, what, maybe 2.5 watts to charge? And then that way, we can give 2.5 watts for this to charge, and we'll have some room to spare. But for right now, I'm just charging them, just leaving the base alone. What I can probably do is set up another well. About there-ish, hopefully. Because then I'll stop hitting the tech tree. Because then this will be for the plants specifically. At least for now. Because I think it's good to have a stash just for you and then for the plants. And I think it's 5? Yeah. Did I? Oh, come on, no. Really, you just drop it. Go to here and just grind it down. Hopefully you get everything back. 5.9, 5.39, so it does vary where you choose your spot in the ground. Oh, that's kind of cool. And I'll just have to try and change this up when that is needed. That's oxygen plug. Not exactly sure what that's going to be used for. Because you have the carbon dioxide scrubber. Oh no. We'll have to see there. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do some mining. I may... well, let's see actually. Is there a closer area to scrap? Because there's that. I think that's too far away. Yeah. And I scrapped everything from here and here. So maybe I should take a hike over here. I mean, that looks like a ton of stuff to scrap. But I don't know. We'll have to find out, because I need more materials. Unless if I can mine the materials needed, I've got to make that long journey all the way over there. Oh wow, really? Oh, okay. Got at least something out of that rock. Or maybe I didn't get a thing out of that rock. Thank you very much for your kindness. So, it seems like all of the ores are the exact same type out of the rock, and you just get a random spawn, whether it's sulfur, uranium, iron, or aluminum. So pretty much, dig up any ore that you see, and it will be any kind, basically. That's kind of interesting. Are these also going to be uranium? They are. Okay, so it's random within one rock. Oh, it's actually getting somewhat dark here. I will be testing out tonight if the 2 batteries hold at full power, and that will determine if I start planting or not. Yeah, let's go ahead and head back. By the time we get there, it'll probably be dark. Such a neat sunset. So these supplying power still. It is supplying power. It never got fully charged. So they got about the same amount charged. So how much does this need? 15. So I'm going to go ahead and push 15. And that way, we'll see if it still kind of has battery or if they die. And then we can also check up on how much ore we actually got. Oh, and I can't forget to eat before sleeping either. And close, go ahead and take off the helmet. Oh yeah, that's a decent amount right there.
Oxygen source external.
I really wonder how long this escape pod will last. I had to put some of those guys in for storage, because you can't put any storage in, at least as far as I'm able to see. Air compressor? What is that used for? A tool for cleaning dust from solar panels requires a CO2 cylinder. Oh. Well, I probably should unlock that. Because that will be bound to happen. Remote controller, air compressor. I need an aluminum plate. And of course, to make aluminum plate, I need aluminum. Which I have not found a single piece of yet. And go ahead and... You know, I never even ate before I went to bed. But that's alright. Let's go ahead and put the helmet back on.
Suit pressurized. Helmet sealed.
I actually am going to need to refill the O2 tank. So let's do that, and... Well, that's just going to get filled up when I drink. Oh, I didn't mean to click that one. I want you to fill my oxygen bottle. There we go. And out we go. I wish you had a suit power that was also on your HUD. Instead of having to go out and look on your backpack. Oh, hey, don't do that. Just want some power from you. And now, did these survive? Because basically, if they're dead, they didn't. That one's dead. And that one's not dead. So they can last throughout the night. I'm gonna kick you back down to 0. Now I'm gonna let it recharge. And I'm gonna see how far I can make it to there. I may not go all the way, but we'll see. It's already 10. Oh, I feel like that's gonna be an issue. Okay, so actually I think that it's right over this ridge here. Still got about close to 7 hours of daylight. And it took 2 hours to get here about. So we'll probably have to leave at about 1600. Maybe 1700 if we can push it. Oh dang, you can see my workshop all the way over there. I can't believe I've already traveled this far. Is that a rock? Is that a building over there? I can't tell. But this right here is what I'm after. Yeah, so it took about 2-hour walk. Ooh, there's another building somewhat next to it. I wish you had binoculars or something in this game. Be able to make stuff out a lot easier. Wow, those are big solar panels. Dang, those must be like 2 or 3. Can I grind them away? It's 4. I cannot. Thank you very much. Ooh. It's kind of interesting here. What? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Whoa. Oh, okay, that was just the door opening. Kind of an interesting sound there. So, this layout. This must have been like one of their very first bases or something. Because this is like very old looking. Whole bunch of grind. Oh, another small circuit board. These don't give you aluminum, they just give you steel. That's why I'm not grinding them down as of right now. What does this give you? Because I'm looking for aluminum plate, some glass, just a small pipe. Thank you very much. You look like you give me something. Just small pipes and steel plates. Yes, I got the aluminum plate. Thank you so much. There we go. What you got up here? Just a whole bunch of scrap. Oh, these have aluminum plates within them as well. Very nice. I'm assuming this garage is kind of the main focus of the space, because it looks a lot bigger on the map, but once you get here, it's actually not that big. It is bigger than the other two we have close by. Not by much, though, at all. Ooh, another one of these guys. Get me more aluminum plate. Got about 2 hours before I want to start heading back. Man, it's gonna be a journey. Can't wait to unlock the ATV or the jetpack or the big rover or whatever other vehicle, instead of just running around everywhere. Yeah, to give you guys an example between the holding and the clicking, this one I'm gonna click after it does its animation, just kind of for speed difference and the hitbox. And this one I'm gonna hold it. It seems like it misses, or it does it like twice, the animation. So maybe it's not a hitbox thing with the holding between the tapping, it's just where it plays the animation twice just to do the same amount of damage. So clicking is faster, as of right now at least. Oh, I can open these? Oh, that's nifty. Is there anything else out here? Because inside it just leads to that. Then we have this. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, first aid. Some more scrap. So definitely good amount to get back to. Oh, abandoned tablet. I'm glad I came up here. Whole bunch of scrap. Okay, so I gotta come back here at some point. Oh no. Glad I was able to get out of that. What? Please don't tell me that's... How do you get in there? Oh. Makes sense. Oh, it's just MREs and a med kit. Well, after pretty successful scrapping, now we shall make the trek on back. I didn't check what that is. I think that's just a rock. But now we gotta make our way all the way back over there before it gets too cold. And the sun is disappearing over my base. That's about happens at about 8:15 or 6:15 then. And now it's just gonna start dropping in temperature. So I think I just got back in time. Yeah. I maybe could have gone another half an hour, but I'm not sure if I would have risked that. And instead of wasting power there, I'm not going to test it up again, but I will build the second transformer. I need more electronics. Okay. Oh, I should probably, before I do any of this, I know there's that, but I need to go get hydration just to make sure I can survive through the night in case it's cold enough to where I can't come over here and get a drink. Electronics, there we go. Aluminum. See, this is just something I have found. I mean, I found more uranium, almost twice the amount of iron. Oh, yeah, it's starting to freeze over now. But yeah, I have not been able to find a single piece of aluminum. It's kind of ridiculous. I was really hoping to be able to build that other transformer. I just need one more electronic.
75%.
Really? Only 75% after all of that? I didn't even charge it last night. That's kind of insane. Well, hopefully some aluminum can be found. I think I'm gonna start growing my plants. Because I can't keep passing it off. Because sooner or later I'm gonna entirely run out. But I just feel like my grid needs more power to be able to supply that. There we go. Now the habitat should be fully powered and everything. battery should not drain whatsoever.
Pressure. Low pressure zone.
Oh, it's been a while since we've been in here. Oh, I didn't even realize you got its own little garbage can. Okay, so we can supply how much electricity per item in here. That's awesome. Whoa. Let's go. That's kind of pointless right there, but cool nonetheless. I'm assuming we grab the planting tool. And where do we go from there? Oh. Is it up on their keys? Okay. That's probably because that's the only thing that we got. Oh. It's just left clicking. Okay. It's almost like a potato gun.
Available point for technological advancement.
Oh, it's faulty for botany. So that takes about half of our seed container away. Gonna bring that right there. Why is that not on? Oh, probably because I haven't given this power. So that needs 0.7. 7. And I need 2. There we go. And I did see the light turn off. So what happened? Oh, wait a second. Did I pop a breaker? Is that a thing in this game? Because I was only given it 15 watts. Yeah, I actually did pop it. How much do you need? You need 15.7. Oh, so that farm only does 0.7 watts. That's nice. Okay, so that battery is charged. And this one's not. So to get this one charged, I'm going to bring it down to 16. Just a little bit over it. That way it can charge and do all of that. And hopefully we'll have potatoes here in oh, I don't know how long the potatoes are going to take. I'm assuming the water is already hooked up, or maybe I need to create a pump. I am not too sure with that just yet. But my main goal right now is to get aluminum. Yes! The very first rock that I mine into. Thank you! Finally, aluminum! And out of that rock, we got 63 aluminum. Heck yes. And when I was mining that, I did remember that I was able to scrap some aluminum plates. The air compressor was the thing with the aluminum plate. Okay. That's right, but I need solar cells and I need electronics. I think I need 7. Does that automatically add it to my inventory? Or does that pop out of here? Oh, it has its own container. Well, let's set up that second transformer. Because those only have one plug, I think I'm gonna have to do something interesting. Instead of explaining it, where I might trip myself up, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys. So let's go ahead and connect it up with this one right here. And that, I guess, would just be number 1. Does not matter too much right now. Get another cable out. Plug it into there. And now, if I make a couple more solar panels, which the day is not going to last very much longer. There we go. There we go. And let's go ahead and plug these suckers in. Actually, instead of doing that, oh, they have a bit more space between them. Oopsie. Didn't mean to create that much, but oh well. And juice shall be socket 3. I still gotta make more components for another one. But I want to make sure that this works. So that's an extra 15 watts. And that's 30 watts. Yeah. So that does work. Let's go ahead and push 20 watts out so that this can charge by 10. Well, actually, let's go 7.5. Because that way we'll still give it enough power either way. And just kind of keep that like that. Kind of hopefully that will work. What do I need for another solar panel? Solar cell, small engine, and electronic. It takes a small engine? I didn't realize that. Let's see, workbench. Let's get it right over here. Really hoping it does. Well, actually, I can control if it takes any power. So I shouldn't actually have to worry about that. Because if I go to here... Oh, it's a structure that doesn't take any power? Not sure yet. Whoa, what happened here? Whoa, whoa! Available faults 3? What the... And that move? What is okay, this... Oh, okay, that's a camera. I'm guessing that's like an inspecting camera or something like that. I'm bored. Wait, so can you... You can only repair and upgrade boards? Is that really all you can do? I thought you could build PCB boards. Well, that's kind of a downer. How are my plants doing? Growth of 8.3. Very nice. I should probably close that though. Well, it is now fully nighttime. It's 21 degrees in here. That's nice. But I'm gonna go head out and head off to bed. Oh, not enough water. Uh-oh. Hopefully.
Alert.
I did...
Bad physical condition. Pressure drop detected.
No!
Detected.
I didn't even save. Oh, all of that. Oh, no. Well, I guess that's a learning lesson for me and everyone watching to save and to make sure to put your helmet back on. So hopefully I can get everything back to what it kind of was. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get us back to basically what it was. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good one.